Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Stan, also known as Head Geek, also known as Neo, or whatever you want to call me. It's been about 3 weeks since I did an arcade machine update. This is my arcade machine. Again, I got busy for the past couple of weeks, so I haven't been able to do much work on the arcade machine. Yeah, family and the usual server stuff that I take care of and everything. It all gets sometimes you gotta take a break. So, anyways, this is the board, and basically, I have it mounted in its shell, and it's again mounted at exactly a 20-degree angle. I had designed a nice lip here that actually works out really good, and as well topped. The plexiglass looks totally spiffy, super shiny, and as you can see here, I've got the screws for mounting the board to the shell, and I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to paint these screws or leave them silver, or maybe put some putty and paint it black so you can't see them. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I haven't decided how I'm going to do that yet. By the time you see the next video, you'll see basically how I've decided to approach that. And as you can see in the back there, we've got the motherboard and the speakers. And again, this is the screen that I'm going to go with. Basically, I was going to buy a brand new screen to put into here, one that has a little more high resolution and be a little bit clearer. However, the cost of screens this size or this shape is insane. I mean, you can get a nice 1080p monitor for about a third the cost of what they wanted a brand new monitor for this. And I said that's no point. If I use this monitor and it's in there and it dies, I'll replace it with a nice 1080p monitor and live with the black borders and stuff, and I'll figure out something for that anyways. So again, as you can see, this works good. It's nice and solid. Let's give you a look underneath the hood. We take a look here, we got the buttons. And again, all the wiring is permanent. This is exactly how I'm going to wiring here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a nice hardboard at the bottom here that I can open up in case I got to replace buttons or stuff. And the way I have this set up is that you can replace the buttons, you can replace the joystick, you can replace any of the components if you need to, if any of them fail. So that's cool. So, but I don't suspect it'll fail anytime soon. At the same time, again, I'll have the multiple machines and stuff, and I will be building a second machine. And as you can see, I'm not sure if you could see, I was kicking around on the floor. This is the old design and stuff like that I worked on originally. That'll definitely be recycled into the second machine, where I have it set up into landscape mode rather than portrait mode like this. This, like I said, I was super happy. My wonderful wife, who did the plexiglass, made it super shiny. At the same time, she had suggested painting the red on here. At first, I was hesitant, but once I painted it, I mean, she was right. This it matches the buttons and gives it kind of a retro classic feel. And it's super shiny. The paint turned out really good on the plywood and stuff like that. And again, the plexiglass is really good. I'm just can't rant and rave about this enough because it turned out really good. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let me know. Let's give the Pac-Man a try. Drop a coin in there. Let's press the one player button. Let's see how I do. Ooh, I'm getting pretty good. And again, you see how I go up there? The ghost can't go this way inside that one thing. Just a hint for Pac-Man, if you ever want to play it. And if you can get Blinky to follow you, they'll follow him till the end of the earth. They're like a bunch of lemmings that way. Whoa, let's go. And blink. There we go. Level 1. That's pretty good. I actually got it. Like I said, I'm not ninth key pattern yet. I'm not in the ninth key, but I've been honing my arcade skills. I'm playing a lot of the old games and getting cramps where I used to when I was young. It's pretty awesome. I love it. I love this retro arcade machine and stuff like that. Again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be designing the back housing, and I'm going to have kind of a hook that'll hook the two together. And the reason why I'm designing it like this, because I want this to be able to sit on a tabletop or wherever you want to mount it, that you don't have this big, huge arcade machine you carry around with it. But at the same time, you can still get the original arcade feel and how it works and stuff like that. Again, I got to work out the angle of the monitor so it's pretty similar and it'll be comfortable for viewing while you're playing the arcade machine and stuff like that. So again, this turned out really, really well. I'm really, really super happy. If you have any questions or suggestions, again, let me know and I'll be happy to answer them. Again, let me know what you think. I appreciate you spending time and watching it here. And then hopefully in a week or maybe 2, I'll have part of the shell done and maybe the motherboard installed. Maybe not looking pretty, but it'll be at least a comfortable shell. Well, you guys take care. God bless. And again, thank you very much. Leave me comments. Give me a like if you like it. If not, just ignore me. Take care and God bless everybody.